the reason why people are mad and the reason why people are saying, well, oh, that woman, she should be paid, is because she was genuinely like nice, and she was like nice
A
towards
good as nice actor, yes. That was
nah.
She
some
wasn't
extremely
acting.
good performance.
She, what performance? There's no performance. She knows that it's a documentary, and she's just like being herself. It's all pranks. He's making all these pranks, and then he's putting them all together in one movie. But when you look at what it is, it's only pranks. And what's he doing? It's pranks. He goes far with those pranks. Like how many days did he stay with the guys? Like 3 days,
5 days.
5 days. I mean, he's going very far in the pranks and everything. But at the end of the day, it's only pranks. They're not part of a storyline. The storyline is an excuse. The movie is an excuse. Like the way they're saying, oh, the plot of the story is very important and that character is integral to the story, blah, 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 blah. There's no story. There's no story. He's just
There is a
pranking
story.
people.
Okay,
But
how
it's
about this? How about this? I'll give you an example. He did another movie called Bruno, right? And in there, he decides that he wants to bridge the gap in the Middle East. He thinks there's too much conflict, so he wants to. So he gets, I forget, a terrorist and like I forget somebody else, another terrorist or whatever. And he's like, and he and it's a big part of the story, and it's a whole scene and everything. And should he have paid those terrorists? Should he have given them money? Here's $100,000. It's the same thing.
I don't know, man. To me, it's not the same thing.
But okay, how about just let's say I walk in the street and I interview someone that walks in the street, right?
Yeah.
I interview him and I put him on. I say, "Hey, can I use you to put you on YouTube?"
And
And
then it
and
gets 15 million views and you make mad bucks on it. Yeah.
do you think that he's owed that money?
It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
It's the same exact thing. So I just have a hard time where you say to the person, "Hey, okay," because the thing is, in it's I know it's tricky. I know it's maybe not quote unquote right, but if you want reactions at that level, you cannot tell them, "Hey, I'm filming Borat 2, act for me." They're not actors. They're not gonna be genuine. When
Yeah,
if
but
they
the thing is, they gave you not an acting performance, but they gave you a performance that was worth
Yeah,
a lot of money.
but in their contract, it's saying, "Hey, you're gonna be a babysitter and you're gonna be filmed." That's it.
And we can do whatever we want with the footage.
Exactly. And she signed it, and it sucks to say, but it's yeah, they lied to her, but if they didn't had lied to her, she wouldn't have even been in the movie because she would have been garbage. She wouldn't have been able to act what she acted if she was told the truth. Now look,
We
if
can't
people
say, right? But I'm tempted to agree with you.
now if people want to give them $100,000 on the GoFundMe, look, I find GoFundMe's are sometimes stupid, but in this situation, if that's what people really want, go ahead, do it. She'll get money, and why not? If they want to do a GoFundMe for the other people, yeah, go ahead,
She
right?
opened a GoFundMe that was like that was low key. And then Sasha Baron Cohen came and dropped a massive $100 donation. $100,000 donation.
I think what people like Jackie said, right? The everybody liked. I liked her. I found she had charisma and she was
yeah, I agree
genuine
with
and
that.
she was nice. So that's why I think we we decide to go, all right, we're giving her more leeway since everybody liked her and everything like that. Now people complain. Sasha Baron Cohen said, look, like I made a lot of money with this movie, and I feel like giving her money. That's his right. There's no problem with that. I'm just saying that I don't think it's obligated. That's all. I don't think it's a bad thing that he did it. He's saying, hey, thank you for your help. We lied to you. and you were just completely nice to us, so I feel obliged to help you out. She said in her GoFundMe, I just read it there, that she was unemployed or whatever.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact, that it doesn't matter if she was she had a job or not. It just, if you look at it like black and white, without feeling sorry for her, without doing anything, she was hired to be a babysitter for this documentary and be filmed. That's it. Nothing else. She was paid for it. They had to redo scenes. They asked her if she can. She said yes. They repaid her more for that. And that was it. That's a simple transaction. Now, if you put in other details, like she I don't know, she lost a foot, she lost an eye, whatever. Who cares? Like,
They didn't make a documentary. That documentary went ahead, quote unquote, and make mad bucks, and that she only perceived 4K. Yeah, you can feel sorry for yourself.
you
You're
can
like,
feel sore. You can go, oh, that there's still that deep part in you that go like, oh yeah, you feel kind of sorry for her. She's poor or whatever, and people are making money right off of her. But I still don't see it like that. I still see it as just she was given a contract, she signed it, and I know it sucks, but
I mean,
that's
you're
life.
saying it yourself. In my view, is that you should be able to protect these people more.
You can give them the money. If somebody decides with their own that they say, hey, I'm giving you money, go ahead. I'm just saying
Do you
I
really
don't
think that everyone is a Sacha Baron Cohen and that they'll give 100K to someone that
exactly. She got fucking lucky, right? She got lucky. She lucked out. She just got herself $100,000 for 2 days of work.
yeah.
Was she intimidated by it? No. Were people hating her? No. No, her life didn't fucking change.